to have a baby. Maybe some women approach their husbands like that, but it wasn't quite how I approached mine. We did discuss having children prior to marriage, but we thought it would take us a while since both of us were in our late 30s. But that wasn't quite how it happened for us. Let me tell you how it did happen, because every woman has a pregnancy and a birth story. Here's my abbreviated, gory-free version of our story. We did discuss having children before we got married, and we thought we should have them right away since we were both 36 and 37. But we thought it could take us some time. But we didn't think that after 4 months of marriage and 2 months of no birth control that we would be pregnant. That was not what we were expecting. When we did discuss it, I told him that it could take us up to possibly a year to be pregnant after getting off of birth control, getting pregnant, the whole 9 months of pregnancy. So that's what we were expecting. For our surprise, we were pregnant. I took 3 different tests, but I only showed him 2, and we were both surprised. Me pleasantly, him not so much. My pregnancy was a fairly easy pregnancy considering my age. I was of advanced maternal age, being 37 years old. But I didn't have any morning sickness, no real swelling in my hands or my feet. I had minimal cravings, my biggest one being peanut butter Captain Crunch, which I ate a lot of, and Budweiser Heavy and margaritas, which I did not partake of, but I really wanted to. We had our normal doctor appointments, and we decided not to know what the sex was. Even though he kind of wanted to, I wanted it to be a surprise. After 9 months, it was time. But it didn't quite happen how we expected. Our due date was December 4th. But for some reason, I felt that our child was coming Thanksgiving weekend. Call it mother's intuition, I don't know. But after a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner at my sister's house at 2 a.m. on Black Friday morning, my water broke 2 weeks early. Thank goodness I'm not a Black Friday shopper. Our child was born on November 23rd, 2007 at 6 p.m. I was in labor for 15 hours, which I would call a relatively easy labor because I don't remember it being terrible. I had an epidural halfway through, and we didn't have really any complications. And it was a girl, to everyone's surprise, including me, because everyone and myself thought I was having a boy. Although my story isn't unusual, many women don't quite have the same story for their first child. But we had a new daughter. I felt so lucky that I had an easy pregnancy and an easy birth that was relatively complication-free. And now I have an amazing 10-year-old daughter that I don't know what I would do without.